Alright, good morning, y'all. So, I was just out here before I grabbed my camera, and I found the culprit who's been eating my collard greens and just munching and having a good luncheon, and they didn't care. They were slugs. So, I found one and I smashed him. Sorry, but I mixed me up some water and 6% hydrogen peroxide. Peroxide is good for your plants if you got a little problem going on or a pest. You don't put no bottle of it on there, not a whole lot. Just a little bit of water, like a 1:10 ratio, something like that, and just spray them. Okay? Just mist them up. And they'll leave them alone, hopefully. So, that's our collards, because we want some collard greens. And they doing real good, but they just had to have lunch. So, hopefully those will be okay. We got some carrots coming in too as well. These are called short and sweet carrots. My daughter loves carrots. We got carrots coming in. Okay. There's a watermelon back there. There's a watermelon up here too, next to this collard green. And then we got some Swiss chard. I don't know why that one looks like that. But we got Swiss chard along the line. And then our sugar snap peas are growing well too. And they're trying to climb. Sugar snap peas. Some of them don't get it yet. But hopefully they'll stand up. We got some mint. I'm going to hit my tomato plant. Let's see. I'm going to hit him with a little peroxide. I had to pull off most of the leaves, but it's still producing tomatoes. It just looks a little ugly. Okay. There's Goldie and Sunny. They don't need any. Gypsy girl. She got some peppers coming in. Look at her. She got peppers. And she got more peppers. They're going to be different colors. Like orange, red, and yellow. So we're waiting for those to come in. It's a bunch of flowers on there. Good. We're moving down the line. We got squash. I don't know if this is zucchini or squash. Looks like it's gonna be zucchini, green zucchini. Got some peas in there. And another one. This one got powdery mildew. Give that a little spray. Now I could just chop them off, but I already took 2 off. And just give it a little spray. And give this one a little spray since he want to be touching. I can't move them over so he don't spread his little moldy stuff on everybody else. Okay, that should take care of that. Okay, in this bed, got beans. We got yellow squash back there. Potatoes. Corn. More beans. More beans. Sugar snap peas. I gotta find them something to climb on. There's some watermelon back there too. Like they could use a little spray. Okay. More beans and beans and beans. Corn. The corn back there too. Okay, that's that little bed right there. Let me put petunias. Somehow a little squash is coming through, or a watermelon. Got a squash plant in this pot. I should put it in the ground. We moved our herbs into partial shade. We're gonna get a basil a little spray. I don't think it liked it in the sun, but the lemon thyme is doing really good. They lemon thyme. That's the basil. And the flat Italian parsley. Doing good. Some daylilies in there. Oh, look at that kitty cat. Hi, cat. That's Mama Cat. These sugar snap peas are doing super awesome. Look at these ones. They're all fat, climbing tall. Ooh, those ones are pretty. They're doing good. Here's our new tomato plant. Husky Red. Gonna take him a little minute, but at least we'll have some later in the season. Okay, that's Husky Red. We got us a squash over here. Might be yellow. Plenty of beans. All the beans are growing through. I did put some carrots down, so hopefully they'll pop up through this soil later on. And that's this bed, the strawberry patch bed. We had to put beans in there. I put the marigolds in there to attract more pollinators to the strawberries, but they look like they're doing okay. Got a little strawberry on there. That one, they just don't have a lot of foliage. But this one right here and that one been trying to produce. My first berry, the bird got it. Here goes some Swiss chard. Okay. This Swiss chard. I got about 4 of them in here. I know they get big. And then I got some either chives or bunching onions. I'm not sure what I got. Might be chives in here. It might be both. Alright. We got Miss Peachy. Miss Peachy, she gonna be okay. I sprayed her down too with a little hydrogen peroxide. And it takes a while for a peach tree to grow, so it's not like I was gonna get peaches this year anyway. But I gave her a little spray down too, and eventually I gotta get to Lowe's and get something tree trunk cover. Alright, so that's Miss Peachy. There's some corn over here. Got 4 corn in there. I had my poppies here, but you see the ants like to take over, little suckers. But I got a Swiss chard. It's supposed to be 2 Swiss chards so they can pop up out of there. It's just 2 spots in the ground. I don't have an organized garden. It's just sufficient. Alright, all these are sweet potatoes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They had to get sprayed because something was eating them too. More than likely it's probably those slugs, but then I saw these little tiny white things, like white flies or something on them. And this one got a corn in there, and I wish I'd have known corn enhances the flavor of tubers, like my potatoes. So I would have put 1 corn in each sweet potato pot, but I didn't know that until after. So they had to get sprayed, but they're doing good, see? Sweet potato vines. And sweet potatoes over here. They'll be just in time for fall. Okay. And to the big garden, which is this one. This is the full garden. Okay, got some marigolds over here. And all the corn. As you can see, they're not, some of them ain't that tall, and they're already got tassels showing in there. All the beans, the flowers are blooming. If you can see them. Some of them are blooming. And we got another squash on the way. This one right here. And I just pollinated it. Here's my other big one down there. Y'all remember that? He getting big. I'm gonna let him go probably 1 more day. You're supposed to get them when they're small, but I'm gonna go 1 more day. Hopefully nothing eats it up. And just so much corn and lots of corn. Sweet corn. They're like tricolor. They're white and yellow, so they call them peaches and cream. And here's my pretty Black Beauty zucchini flower this morning. Oh, ain't it pretty? But the best thing is there's a zucchini. See it? A nice little zucchini down here. But this bed is doing awesome. It's another one over here too. And then look at all the flowers from the purple beans. There's just so much up in here. But that's all it is in this bed. It's corn, squash, and potatoes. It might be some carrots that pop up.